May, and I'm so glad to have you back in my channel. So today's video I will be sharing to you 4 important keynotes for today, and number 1 is why VPN and what are the criteria that I use in order to come up with the right VPN that meets my needs, and how does NordVPN meet those criteria, and lastly but not the least, what are the drawbacks of using VPN. So why VPN? And you may wonder, you're just an average person who uses the internet. It's actually the more you want to reconsider using VPN as part of your necessity rather than of luxury. Well, for obvious reason, for privacy, security, and content accessibility. Every time you go to the internet, your internet service provider actually save logs of your activity. Some countries, by law, they are legally allowed to sell your data to other third party that might find your information very much valuable to give you a target marketing ad or targeted marketing campaign. Selling your data is one of the things that you should worry about, but the third party that you should be more concerned of is actually the cyber criminals. They are always on the lookout of your valuable information, just like your credit card details. Now, if that is not enough for you, if you are not concerned about your privacy or security, then consider about content accessibility. Content accessibility means you will have access to contents that are normally not available to you locally or to other countries, and VPN will just help you unblock those restrictions. Now, having said those, now you've decided, okay, I will need to purchase a VPN, but how would I know that I have the right VPN that meets my needs? When it comes to choosing the right VPN for you, I would like you to consider or remember this acronym called PRAISE. Privacy, it's pretty obvious that if I want a VPN, I want to have a VPN that is actually going to protect my data. It's not selling or sharing my data to third-party companies. Having said those, the jurisdiction of NordVPN is in Panama and they don't have data retention. Even better, they actually hire independent auditor. NordVPN actually do no logs policy. It means that it's not collecting any of your personal identifiable information. Now let's move on to the next one, which is reliability. Now, when I talk about reliability, I am referring about customer service and also speed connection. A lot of you ask me a question, if I am connected to a VPN, does it affect my internet speed? I did some speed tests and here are the findings. Now, there's pretty much a very minute difference. I have that kind of speed connection if I know that my privacy and my security online is pretty much assured. The next one is customer service. Of course, when it comes to customer service, NordVPN offered 24/7, and that is important. Next is around affordability. You may want to think, well, why would I bother paying for a VPN if there is a free? So in a free VPN, they are not obligated to protect your data. As you can imagine, along the line, that particular company has to earn money, and the fact of the matter is they have to sell your data to other companies so that they can do targeting campaigns, and that's how they earn their revenue. They also have more traffic because it's for free and you are sharing the servers to other people. There is a limited data transfer and likely to have connection drops. The paid VPN is, of course, will handle those limitation. Now, a perfect example is NordVPN has 5,500 plus servers across the globe for 59 countries, and it's one of the biggest yet servers for VPN. And when it comes to NordVPN's plan anyway, for 2-year subscription or 3-year subscription, which I do recommend using the longer subscription because you save more. If you're gonna work it out for a 2-year plan, it will cost you about 10p per day. It costs less than your daily Starbucks consumption, and to me is like, that is no brainer. The next one that I would like to talk about, for impact. One of the key things that I'm looking at every time I purchase a service or a product is, what does the company do in return to the community? NordVPN is doing just that. They partners to other nonprofit and also other organizations to advocate in online liberty and diversity. Last year alone, NordVPN has provided 7,000 emergency VPN requests. That in itself is pretty much remarkable. Now, the next section that I would like to talk about is around security. The question is, how secure is secure? When we talk about security, it is always synonymous to encryption. NordVPN actually use a military grade encryption, which is called advanced encryption standard with 256-bit key size. It has 2 to the power of 256 possible key combinations. In order to crack that encryption, you need to have a supercomputer. At the moment, we don't have the capacity or the resources to build one yet. If we get to that part of building a supercomputer, even that would have to work billion of years to decrypt that encryption. Now, if that is not enough for you, NordVPN is actually awarded last 2019 as pro privacy and pretty much recommended by independent security experts just like PCMag, and the list is on and on. And the last one, but not the least, is easy of use. It can be very daunting to use a VPN, especially for non-techie people, and NordVPN just addressed that because they have exactly the same feel and look from desktop, from tablet to their phone devices, and also they support a major platform. For the non-techie people, need not to worry, it's because it's pretty much straightforward and it will only take you about less than a minute to sign up, and once you've downloaded the application, in 5 minutes you will be up and running. If you're stuck, they always have the 24/7 customer service, so you can't get any wrong than that. If you are really interested to check them out, the good thing is you can get a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you want to make the most of the discount, use my coupon below. So what are the drawbacks of using VPN? Well, in my experience, there is some service providers that will not let you use their services if you are connected to a VPN. How I manage to circumnavigate this one is the use of what is called obfuscated servers or specialized servers in NordVPN. When your internet service provider will not be able to see what you're doing on the internet, however, they can still see that you are connected to a VPN. Now, how they know that is because they have actually used specialized tools to check those data to see whether you're connected to a VPN. That's exactly the same tools that other service provider use so that they can tell that you are actually connected to a VPN. And obfuscated servers will actually trick those tools and change your data as if you are not connected to a VPN. That's it from me, and I do hope you find it useful. It's been a pleasure having you here, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Spread the love and positivity. Until next time, take care. Shake it off.